Hey guys, I got this fucking guy out here, man. Cleaning up the back of the yard. They finally showed up, man. This motherfucker's trimming my tree with a clam. Fuck, man, he's trimming it. He's tearing the motherfucker down. It don't sound good, man, but I don't care about that tree, man. Look at that clam swinging. So I went out there and gave the guys $100, man, because they, you know, what they've been doing, they don't live here. They're sleeping in motels or fucking Airbnbs. Anyways, he's gonna get me taken care of today. He's killing that tree for me, which I really didn't want killed, but you guys listening to this guy? This motherfucker's really trimming that tree, man.
The storm hit and devastated the New York City and Long Island metropolitan area and wiped people's whole lives. All their worldly possessions out except for their home.
What the fuck's he talking about? Anyways, listen, guys. Mikey Pipes called me yesterday. I didn't answer the phone. I didn't see the call. I would have answered it, but anyways, he left me a message. You know, you listen to it. He put it up on his channel. The only problem is talking about me being a poor plumber. Now I know why the fuck he gets up early in the morning. Because when he stopped his little rant to me, he thought he hung up and he didn't, but the fucking phone ran for another 10 minutes on my fucking on my answering machine. About a minute or two later, I hear, "Hey, bud, how much for a blowjob?" Mikey, you gotta make sure the fucking phone's off, man. Good God, now I know why you get up at the crack of dawn. Fucking Barry blowjobs fucking waiting for you on the corner, yeah. But these motherfuckers are breaking out the chainsaw for me, Jackson. That's what a little fucking grease does. Give these guys a little cash. I slipped them $100 fucking bill, man. You know, they deserve it. I got out there before the lady was out there who keeps track of everything. So there's my tech tip of the day. When you hang up a phone, always make sure that motherfucker's really hung up, Mikey. There's some incriminating shit on that message. I just don't want to share more than I mean, it got a little noisy, if you know what I mean. Sounded like some squealing was going on, but I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. So these guys are just tearing the fucking shit out of my yard at this point. I will deal with whatever's left. Put my fence up this weekend so my dogs don't get out and get hit by a car. It's all working out. I'll get this amigo to help me. He does a lot of fences, he said. So I'll get him to put the fence back up. I'll tell you, getting these old posts out is a real problem. I'll tell you how I do it. I've got a real long fucking heavy duty eye hook. I drill a hole right down the center of the post. Screw that motherfucker in, hook a chain up to it, and hook the chain up to my tailgate on my truck and just yank that motherfucker right out. No problem. And it's so quick and easy. I wish these guys had a little, you know, silencer on their fucking chainsaw, but it is what it is. This is Florida living, guys. It rips that post out so easily that all you gotta do is slide the next one right back in the same fucking hole, guys. Come on. You don't need to cement them. It's a goddamn wood fence, man. Come on. If you're cementing your posts, you're fucking stupid. That was a quick cup of coffee. I really needed it. I got to go put a laundry tub in. This house was rough, had a rough end for a laundry tub. The woman called me. She wants me to put it in for her. A couple valves, a P-trap, hang it. I told her let's go with one with legs on it, so that you know, it's not an issue. Be nice and strong. You don't have to worry about it, because I don't know if they put backing in or not. You got to make sure you get them fucking things. A laundry tub, 20 by 24. That thing holds a lot of water. 8.5 fucking pounds per gallon. That's a lot of weight, guys. So, old crazy ass Mikey Pipes wants to do a fucking collaboration. Yeah, maybe someday. I'm just waiting for my agent to get back to me. And, you know, we take all offers into consideration. Oh, this guy's doing a good job. He's just picking everything up. Mikey said something about waking up on the floor in his fucking shower, dude. It's time for you to hit an AA meeting, man. Bro, that's way out of fucking line. That's just terrible. Hang on, I gotta go. So, I just got a new cup of coffee and realized that I could just push pause on this recording. Fucking 5 years later. I'm a real whiz when it comes to this. Yeah, I can pause the recording, go get a cup of coffee, take a shit, come back, take it off pause, and I'm recording again. I don't have to stitch it together. It's still one video. So this guy's a maniac. Thinking he probably killed that tree. The way he ripped that branch off, he probably ripped the bark all the way off the side of the tree down to the ground. Which, I'm no fucking arborist, but I don't think that's good for him. He's got a real... I mean, they're good guys, but the guy on the truck's got kind of an attitude. Like if there's a toilet in the yard waste, he'll throw the toilet 50 feet in the fucking air before he, you know, to move it with the clam. So anyways, guys, I got that. Those guys were going to charge me $300 to move that shit. I got it done for nothing. A penny saved is a penny earned. And I just threw these guys $100, and for the amount of shit they picked up in this yard, I could have gotten away with not giving them anything. That's fine, but that's not who I am, man. I enjoy being recognized for working hard for people, and I'm sure they do too. And that's all it is, a tip. Say, hey, I can see what you're doing, man, and you're worth probably more than you're getting. So didn't do anything yesterday. I sat around, fucked around, waiting for this lady to call me, and she never did, man. She stood me up, man. Stood me up. Biatch. This guy's doing good, man. I should have him grab them posts and pull them out with that fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Yeah. You should see the size of that fucking mountain of shit down on Siesta Key. Just crazy, man. It's been a bumpy ride this year, guys. That's for sure. We got a lot thrown at us. Election year, hurricane year, mentally exhausting, really. Last night I had a nice hot spa, man. Chilled out. And it's been warm, man. It's warm today. The mosquitoes are making a little bit of a rebound. But last night I got out of the spa because I sat in there for a long time, and I jumped in the fucking pool, man, and did a cold plunge. And man, was that an eye-opener. I was in the pool for about a minute, man, but my body was reacting, you know. The fucking rigor mortis was setting in, you know. My extremities had no blood flow, sending all the blood to my heart, and, you know, my fucking organs, vital organs, and I was like, okay, it's time to get the fuck out of here before I die. Hypothermia is real in Florida, man. So my old girlfriend had a bunch of shit here in my house. Her computer and fucking 20 boxes of bullshit in my garage, taking up space. So she sends fucking Pooh Bear over to pick it up. This guy wakes me up. I was sleeping, man, at fucking 5 past. He calls me up. I'll be there in 10 minutes. So that means I gotta get the fuck up quick. Get ready for this goofball to show up. He shows up an hour later, and I'm already fucking pissed. Because this guy is just a disruptor. Oh yeah, guy, he's just tearing my trees apart, man. He's like, you want to put this shit where I can't get it? I'll fucking rip these trees down, motherfucker. Hey, he's gonna get that dead branch out of there for me. He's a bad motherfucker. I'm just gonna look away and let him do his thing and deal with the fucking repercussions. Anyway, so Pooh Bear shows up a fucking hour late. He parks in this weird ass spot in my driveway. Like, I don't know why he did that, but anyways, the fucking amigo shows up, and Pooh Bear's out here. I actually loaded all the stuff into my cart. I carried a few things out. And I just gotta be away from this guy. He rubs me the fucking wrong way. And he's a disruptor, you know? He just is so, he's such an imposition, you know? He just doesn't care about other people and their time. I think he's retarded or something. Something's wrong with him. But anyways, yeah, that's coming from me. The guy who bought fake dog shit. Yeah. Anyways, so the amigo shows up, and he's sitting there, and this guy's got the driveway blocked. So I find the amigo sitting in his truck for like a half hour, man. I said, hey, Pooh Bear, you gotta move this fucking car, man. Which is a simple thing. Get the fuck in, turn the key, and move the car. That's it. No, not Pooh Bear. He's gonna walk over, sauntering, and he's gonna talk to this guy who don't speak English. I'm starting to fucking fume, man. I called my girlfriend up, my ex-girlfriend. I was like, hey, this fucking guy. Enough of Pooh Bear. Eventually, he got the fuck out of the way, and it's gone for good. If you don't think that's fucking funny, there's something wrong with you, man. I'm glad that that would have been a projectile shit smeared right across the top of my coffee cup and all over the fucking lamp. Thank goodness for that. So Pooh Bear says, hey, you know, I've really missed you, you know? And I was like, well, I'd like to say, you know, I missed you too, but I'd be fucking lying. And I turned around and walked the fuck away. Oh, fucking A, man. Johnny's fucking going nuts. Oh. Bella. What the fuck, man? This guy's a maniac with this fucking thing. He's gonna... But he's got the equipment and the motherfucking know-how. I could run that thing. I could run that glam. These guys who operate heavy equipment, they take a lot of pride in that shit. They like to show off how good they are with it. And these companies, they're actually tree companies, man. A lot of these guys, these disaster cleanup guys, they actually cut timber, you know. That's their normal day job, but I guess this pays pretty good. They get paid by the cubic yard or ton, I don't know. I don't think they weigh it. They get paid by the yard. And this guy, he makes good money, man, every week. He's picking up checks for $6 grand every week. I bet you he didn't go to college, and I bet he ain't carrying no student fucking loans, but he's making that coin, Jackson. So I'm trying to get some fencing to show up in my life. What's that word? I can't think of it. It escapes me. I don't use it enough, and maybe I am suffering a little with the onset of Alzheimer's, or, you know, prefrontal fucking, I can't think of what that is. Imagine that. Prefrontal dementia. Yeah. Prefrontal lobe dementia. Hand off. Now, we don't swap my coffee off the table. So yet last night I gave the dogs their ice cream, and I opened my ice cream, and you can see theirs because it's just licked perfect, you know? It's smooth. You can see where they just licked the hole right to the bottom of the fucking thing. But I opened mine, and it looks like a fucking hatchet was in there. But there was dog hair, man. Inside the fucking... I'm like, how the fuck did that get in there? Did I give him this one night and not realize it? Dog hair is a condiment in my house. It goes on everything. Chicago hot dog with a sprinkling of dog hair. Wait a minute. Oh, no. I've been around long enough to know that one would have been a fucking mudslide. Jackson. Oh, this motherfucker's picking up the fence, everything, man. The bad sections. And he's not, usually he would throw that shit, but that's what $100 fucking gets you guys. Little extra fucking attention. Gotta grease these guys, they'll hook you up, man. The fuck, man. I'm one of them, you know? The fuck, I'm a working class hero. I'm a WCH, motherfucker. Working class hero. Isn't there a song about that? Oh, was that YMCA? The YMCA. Yeah. Ugh. Good fucking God. Good golly, this motherfucker's just snapping shit back there, man. I told the guys when they cleaned up, I said, you need to stack up these sections of fence and then start piling the shit, you know? Let's see how much blood's in my nose today. Hey, I don't know, man. I ordered these boots from Wolverine. seemed like a really good fucking deal. And now I'm thinking I may have been scammed. Because them motherfuckers haven't shown up. Or one of you motherfuckers knew they were coming and were sitting outside just waiting for them goddamn boots to show up. Timmy. Oh, Christ. Hey, if you can, don't come through the gate. Good. You want to say hello? On my YouTube channel?
Sure. Hello, everybody. Good morning. This is Amarissa.
Amarissa, what a beautiful name.
See, I'm 20 months and know everything.
Oh, she's so sweet.
And the dogs like her.
Hello, sweetie. Hello. How are you? Oh, she's shy.
I didn't know you had a YouTube video. She pretends to be shy. You give her like 10 minutes, she'll warm right up to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she'll pat you on the head and everything else. She loves dogs.
She's funny, man. What a sweet kid. I'm finally getting this stuff cleaned up.
See that?
Good for me. Now I can get my fence fixed. All right, guy, I'm in the middle of recording here, so I got to do my morning show.
Okay, buddy.
Have a great stay. Yeah. He's an ex-Marine. I usually don't let children stay here only because of the pool. It's dangerous, you know, they're attracted to it. And I don't know how the dogs would react to it. So, just for safety and liability reasons, limit it to 2 adults. She likes dogs. So this guy's just standing here, so I'm gonna have to cut this short. I usually don't do this with an audience, so my eyes are messed up. I'll get some footage today, guys. It'll be we'll see what this day we'll see what this day holds, and we'll get moving, man. Looks like my fence is, I'm gonna have to call the fence company and see if I can get 10 sections of fence. We call them right now, man. Home Depot's got good fencing on sale with 2x4s now instead of 2x3s. Call H&Y Fence, Sarasota. Yeah, I just wanted to check on the availability of some fencing. I'm going to buy just the sections from you. Okay. All right, I'll come in. All right. Yeah, all right. Bye-bye. In the fucking time that she told me to email her, I could have said, just tell me how much one section of fucking fence is. I can do the goddamn math. I gotta email them or come in. What, really? Just tell me. We're really busy. Well, you're really busy because every time somebody fucking calls you, you don't handle it. You fucking sit there wasting time all fucking day. Anyways, they called me back because I told them I was illiterate and I don't know how to do email and all that shit. I called it D-mail for dumb. I said, I don't know how to D-mail. He said, oh, this guy's retarded. I gotta go to the bathroom. These guys are definitely going above and beyond for me, man. And I appreciate it. They're doing more than I expected them to do. The $100 was for them cleaning that mess up that I had that fucking punk ass fucker and his little Tonka toy show up for. In his fucking Crocs, you know? It's not a good look. When a guy shows up in fucking, you know, Crocs, or whatever the fuck you call them things, right off the bat, I'm like, this guy ain't no worker. He needs to be in Skechers. There goes a whole good section of fence, son of a bitch. Well, fucking guys, if they would have done what I told them to do, I probably wouldn't have needed so many, but what are you gonna do, eh? Stupid, doobity. I think he's ready to pack it in. Yeah, he's done. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I've got stuff to do. I don't know what day it is. Let's see what day it is. Wednesday, maybe? I just wonder how many hours per day that lady at H&Y Fence answers the phone and says, you're gonna have to go do this. Which means then somebody's gonna have to answer that email. It's just stupid, you know? So I would be remiss if I didn't talk a little bit about this guy Luigi who put an end to the CEO of United Healthcare's life. Yeah. I would consider him the first shot in the revolution against these crooked motherfuckers who are just ripping us off. Do you know how many fucking families that these cocksuckers, little kids, they take in trillions of fucking dollars, they pass it out amongst themselves, and then they deny people coverage. And they're bouncing around in their fucking Lambos, in their $1 million fucking houses, without a fucking worry in the goddamn world. Well, now you gotta worry. You gotta worry about guys making their own fucking guns on 3D printers and putting a fucking slug in your back, Jack. Shot him right through the fucking heart, man. I don't condone violence, but I'll tell you what, I'm on Luigi's side on this one. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, my heart, pardon the pun, my heart don't bleed for that CEO, Jack. He got what was coming to him. He's been fucking people his whole fucking life and didn't give a fuck about it. It's called karma. Yeah. Came back to get you. Karma gonna get you, man. It got him. Now the news is going to, because the same thing's going to happen with these news people who they're all billionaires, millionaires, and they're going to turn this guy into a terrible person. For me, he fucking rose up, man. like I said, I'm not encouraging violence, but if it happens, I can tell you what I think about it. There's a group of people, a small percentage, who are just fucking raking the American people over the coals. They're misleading us. They're fucking thieves. They're not good Americans. And fuck that guy. That's what I say. The CEO of United Healthcare. Fuck him. He got what was coming to him. And the rest of you motherfuckers in his position better fucking keep an eye out. That's all I can tell you. That's no idle threat. I'm threatening you for some other fucking nut, you know? It ain't me. I ain't got nothing. I don't even own a 3D printer yet.